Hello! Welcome to Bad at Board Games, where I'm bad so you don't have to be. Today we're going to be going over what happened in January. Things have been going pretty good for us, even though we're a small channel. It's like going to the moon. We're at 75, 77 as of today subscribers, and I really want to thank those of you who have subscribed over this last month, kind of seeing something in us and enjoying what we're doing. Really do want to say thank you. It's very nice to do something you enjoy and have you guys like it. So really wanted to say thank you. Heartfelt. You guys are diehards and all that kind of fun stuff. So give you a little bit of summary about what happened in January. We made 20 videos, which is pretty huge considering working full-time, family, kids, all those fun things. And then we were able to get our top 40 complete, and I'm pretty proud of that. The reason we didn't do it together, it's kind of hard to get both of us together here in the studio at the same time, so I went ahead and started mine and then got Toph, and we did all of his in one day. We actually did the top 10, a little behind the scenes magic, before he did his, so that we could then do his, and I would know, you know, kind of keep the secret. So it was my 30, and then our top 10 together, and then right after our top 10 together, he did his 30. So yeah, that's how was it magic works? No, that ain't right. Anyway, we didn't know what our top 10s were, and we wanted to keep it a secret, so that's how we decided to do it. So that was pretty cool. We had quite a few people pick that one up. That was really cool to see. It's had over 100 views, and that's pretty cool. I had fun doing it. Hopefully you could see that in the video. Our biggest view, or top views in January, just put up a Gen Con housing tips and tricks with Alec Eustick. That was fun to do. He runs a really big Facebook group, fans of Gen Con. We've got like 18,000, almost 19,000 followers. So it was kind of cool to be able to sit down and talk to him and just let him give out his knowledge about how to get hotels and the housing portal and some of the things that he's done over the last 10 years running the group. So that was pretty cool. I enjoyed that. I got to ask a question, listen to him talk, ask a question, listen to him talk. So wanted to thank him a lot. I enjoy Gen Con. That's why we do the Gen Con news here. And I can't wait for Gen Con 2022. Looking forward to that. So that was our number one video of views, over 150 views, just in like 24, 48 hours here at the end of the month. Our next highest video was Topher's 20 to 11. So that's pretty cool. People really seem to be liking that video. It's got over 100 views, might be 135. I didn't write down the number. And then after that was our Bad at Board Games top 10 with Topher and I, but that's over 100 now. However, we've been able to get over 100 in like 48 hours, and it's taken him 6 days. So just saying. There was another Gen Con news that I posted early in January. That was right after that. So that's number 4 for the month. And then Everdale unboxing. People like Everdale. Go figure. It is a very popular game. Did that with my girlfriend, Ara. And we just sat there and unboxed the deluxe edition of Everdale. Really nice game. Really enjoyed playing that. And we are going to go on to games I've played. Oh, and for those of you looking at this, we're going to talk about a game giveaway, and I just got this for games for me and Toph to review and do some fun stuff with. If you want to know more about this secret box, it's not necessarily going to be an unboxing. It'll probably be like 30-second video, maybe a 2-minute video. I talk too long. Let's be real, it'll be longer than that. However, click here and you can watch the video that's right after this one about what's in this box. But if you want to know more about these couple of games, stick around to the end and we'll talk about our giveaway. So, games played. Nemesis. I played Nemesis last night, got a 4-player game of that in. First time I played co-op. I like Nemesis. If you watch top 10, I like the cutthroat of it. So we played the 4-player co-op because everybody else was new to it. I really like the 4-player, you don't know who's stabbing who in the back version of Nemesis better. It just there's more going on. As the co-op, it really wasn't that hard. Although one player, he was really getting beat up. The first token he pulled out on the very second card that he pulled for making noise was the Queen. Queen slashed him, gave him a serious wound. He tried to run away, and flipped over another card, and it was the Queen's tail, which instantly kills you if you have a serious wound. We kept him alive. We kind of ignored that one, but he took another serious wound. So he had a bad night of gaming. So there are ups and downs with Nemesis, but all in all, it was still fun. I just still think I like the people are trying to mess people over, and you've got interrupt cards and stuff like that. I think it gives the thematic view of Nemesis a little bit more depth. Now, people say, is it a game? You're playing a movie. That's pretty cool, in my opinion. So, got a couple games of Hive in this last week. Played Blast Birmingham last week with Toph and the game group. Got in a couple games of Caesar, Roman 20 minutes. Talk about that here at the end of this video thing. Got a game of the Loop in. Got a couple of games of Azul in, and Trails, kind of a board game breakfast. Trails is really nice just to get out and move back and forth for breakfast. It was just a cute little game. Had a good game of Cthulhu Death May Die. If you're interested in seeing any of those minis painted, check out the TikTok link. The reason we have a TikTok link instead of an Instagram link is some reason Instagram banned us. We had never posted anything. We was just trying to sign up, and they had already flagged us as like, we can't do anything. And I've sent emails in and stuff. So it's kind of like, well, I guess if I want to post pictures of us playing games or want to post pictures of anything we're doing kind of just on the side, this TikTok is where it's at. So a little information why it's TikTok, not an Instagram, and we didn't do anything bad on Instagram ever even got an account. Got a couple of plays of Everdale in this month. Hadrian's Wall, Super Mega Lucky Box, Mind Management. It's a cute game. I can say I enjoy it so far. Definitely started out with the powers if you're looking into getting that. Seven Wonders Duel, that was new to me this month. Really liked that game. That was a pretty cool game. We played Rolling Realms, Kanban EV a couple times. I love Lacerda. I'm definitely going to get more of those games, but I want to get like 5 to 10 games of Kanban EV in before I jump to the next Lacerda game. But it's a great game. Cthulhu Death May Die, Castles of Burgundy a few times. I really enjoy playing that with Aura. That's a good 2-person game. We also played it with Toph. If you haven't played Castles of Burgundy, check out I think it's my top 10 to 20 to 11. I talk about it a little bit in there. It's a good intro Euro game, I think, and it's kind of a staple. It's been around forever. More Cthulhu Death May Die, Kanban EV, Bitoku. That's a beautiful game. It still doesn't seem to be mass marketed yet, but if you can get your hands on Bitoku or have somebody that's got it, it's a beautiful Euro game. I enjoy that one, but it's a typical Euro where you're doing this to do that. And then played Tic Tac KO Dragons vs Unicorns with my son. Wanted to try it out. It's something it's been sitting around from Turtle Tea shirts from some shirts we got for a while, so we just pulled that out and tried that. More Hive, more Everdale, and more Hive. Terraforming Mars, Super Mega Lucky Box, Welcome to. That's a nice game. Cthulhu Death May Die, more Everdale. So you kind of get the gist. That's been January. That is really what's been going on in my life. So 20 videos, Trying to get as much gaming in. The editing takes a long time. Hopefully you're enjoying the intros. I am 11 minutes into this video. I know I've lost most of you by now. However, let's talk about our giveaway. So we're getting really close to 100 people. So once we get to 100 people, something happens on YouTube. I think we actually like get our name, like it'll be, you know, badatboardgames.com or something. I don't fully understand what happens at 100, but you kind of like, oh, that's the first one, and then 1,000. Not worried about 1,000, but if you can help us get to 100 people, tell your friends, tell your board gaming friends, because mom and dad's, they're never gonna watch, right? I'm thinking about, well, not thinking about, I'm going to either give away Game of Thrones or Dominion the Big Box. Now, both of these are good games. They didn't make my top 40. Dominion, like, this is Dice Tower. The A team just did their most played games, and Dominion was like their number one on a couple of people that are there. So this is the deck builder. This is what started it all. We liked it, but at the same time, there's a lot of other deck builders out there. So I think if you are okay with the theme, Dominion, it's a great one. Game of Thrones, longer game, but I liked it. It's a good one. So I'm thinking about giving away one of these two. If you guys comment down below which one would you prefer. There's not very many of you right now, so this is your opportunity to get a free game. And I don't know, I think they're 50 or 75 bucks. Can't remember. I'd have to go look. They are used, but they have not been used that much. They're in pretty pristine shape. I will make sure they get packaged and sent to you, and we'll figure out how to get everything to you. But probably give one away at 100, and if anybody's interested in winning, we get to 200, we'll give another one away. I think that'd be more fun than selling it. So that's my idea about that. And I was going to talk a little bit about Caesar, something coming up. Finally got this, and I've had Blitzkrieg for a while. This is one of my top filler games, and I've gotten a couple of games of this in the last week. I like them both. So this is something we're going to do a review on here. I may even do it after this video, but give you my recommendations. Do you need the Blitzkrieg one? Do you need Caesar? Or do you need it both? That'll be what I'm going over. So something to look forward to. Keep things interesting. Appreciate the time that you have spent with me. I appreciate every one of you that has been subscribing recently, watching recently. It is really cool to see, and it's just something I enjoy to do. Hopefully you're liking some of the intros, the music, the panning, the words. If you have any humor, you got any inside jokes you want me to like throw up there, put them down in the comments. I'll see if I can fit them in. Anything to have a little fun and just be like, why be so serious, right? Thank you again. Have a great day, and click that link if you want to know what's in the big box. Later.